Back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? Little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Stage Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She has unfortunately come down with a severe case of COVID and monkeypox.
Okay.
Is what we're supposed to say for boss calls.
All right.
All right.
Good.
Very contagious. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused this week. What can I tell you? I'm doing my best here. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage, international businessman. He is the Prince of Park Avenue, but always the king of the boardwalk, baby. Give it up for my best pal, KJ.
Hey.
Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are fucking cooking, baby. Then obviously the greatest fucking website of all time, Google. Get the fuck out of the way. www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Sign up. You get bonus content, episodes of AYG, Hard Feelings, live streams, the whole 9 yards. Fucking do it.
It's a real good time over there. Check it out. And having a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good. He works the ones and twos. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen, everybody.
What's up, dudes?
What's up,
buddy?
Oh, man. Summertime. I'm feeling a little southern barbecue in here. A little fucking southern flavor. It's going to be a good one, dude.
Very nice. Gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a super duper funny stand-up comedian. The kid's a killer. He's a regular on Kill Tony, tours with Joe Rogan, tours with Louis C.K., but the big question on his mind today, is he garbage? The first thing he did when he got to Tooties is drop a deuce.
Yeah. Y'all got a bathroom?
But we're going to go through the motions. Give it up for David Lucas, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
Thanks for coming, dude.
Yeah, man. That
slice of pepperoni got you.
No, I had a slice of lasagna. I could a lasagna pizza. I could turn that down.
What are you doing?
Yeah, man. I hope Rogan don't watch this episode. He gonna think I'm a loser. Like I knew you couldn't do it. You fat.
But I get
one slice of pizza. You're in New York. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Come on.
And I mean, I'm walking like 4 or 5 miles a day.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
It's wild that to everybody. He's on. David's on tour right now.
Yeah.
You guys are driving everywhere.
Yeah, so for this East Coast tour, I am driving.
Well, we saw you in L.A. Last time we saw you in L.A.
I did fly. I didn't drive from there.
But you were like, I'm flying to pick up the car, then you're driving to Washington, then New York.
Yep. We're in Texas, Mississippi.
That's
somebody on the run from something.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
No, so I decided to bring all the kids and my mom on tour this year.
Wait, everybody's with you?
Yeah.
In the car?
So I got we got a big car, man. We got a big car.
It's a coupe.
We got a big car. So I decided to bring the kids and my mom on the road
That's
with me
very
for
nice.
the summer.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
I have my kids for the summer, and they hate when I go and disappear for like 3-4 weeks at a time.
All right, now that's pretty classy.
Family man.
Yeah.
I thought it was you two in like some '96 Camry with a pack of pork rinds.
Yeah, and roll down, let's fucking wind down window.
We paid $55 to park today. Right now, $55.
We'll take care of it.
God
Yeah,
damn.
we'll take care of it.
I was like, I should have Ubered from because I don't like staying in the city, so I got
Does that come with a slice of lasagna pizza?
Something.
What's the deal?
It came with something. Yeah, I don't like staying in the city too much, so I got a house out in Jersey, Bloomfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
That couple of classy hits right off the jump, man. What is the backstory of David Lucas? Give us the whole thing.
Atlanta, right?
Georgia?
Macon, Georgia.
Macon,
man.
Georgia.
My dad is Cuban. He was adopted. My mom, she was a working class mom. My dad, he eventually came to do great things. Me and him are not close, but that was later on in my life. He
does cool shit. I don't like him.
Yeah. Me and him are still not close, man. So,
are your parents together?
No.
Okay.
They divorced when I was like 18 months. My daddy had some bad addictions.
Okay.
He was very violent towards my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like that. So when they got a divorce, we went to go live with my grandparents.
Okay.
My grandparents did live in the suburbs.
Okay.
So it afforded me the opportunity to go to a better school.
Okay.
Than where me and my mom were living. So I was able, to be kind of a suburban kid.
Okay.
Even though my mom was
flexing on those pussies.
Yeah. But it was kind of hard, man, because like my grandparents lived in a very affluent neighborhood. Like,
all right.
It was so weird, like growing up affluent.
These are her parents. These are your mom's parents.
Right.
So they did well.
Right.
Okay.
Right. My granddaddy did well. My grandmama didn't work. My granddaddy was just a hard worker who saved a lot of money and
Granddaddy, that's
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah, that's old
Southern
school.
shit. My granddaddy was a hard worker.
Yeah, he was a hard worker. He
Sound like a blues song.
he ended up buying a few rental properties.
All right.
Like
so-
that.
so
What
he
did he
had-
do for a living? Was he just like
He
a,
worked at a what do you call? I guess it's like a textile plant.
Okay.
So they made like the little white squares you see in office buildings.
Oh, the
Drop ceilings.
tiles. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
drop
yeah,
ceiling,
yeah.
So
Okay.
it was a company called Armstrong. He worked there for a very
Okay.
long time. He would go to work and my granddaddy was not a motherfucker to be fucked with, bro. Like he was almost like he was semi evil, bro. Like for real. Like it was good and
I
bad.
make the tiles just a little bit smaller so they fall on anyone.
But it was good and bad. Living at my grandparents'
Strict
house.
household?
Yeah, very strict, man. Like I was in church 3-4 times a week.
Damn.
He made me like I couldn't wear like fly shit to church. It was like straight white button up, black
Okay.
slacks, black shoes type thing. I remember I used to exclusively date white girls in elementary and middle because of where I lived, and he'd
Sure.
be like, "Them white girls gonna get you hung." Like it's like we was in the
That's
60s.
granddaddy shit.
But here's the thing. He married my grandmother who's half white. Like my granddaddy was very racist towards white people, but he married a half white lady.
Damn.
Half white, though.
Half, I guess.
There you go. That's how he gets in there.
He had 8 kids, man. My granddaddy, bro, there was no reasoning with him. It was even
This
if
guy
you-
sounds fucking awesome.
Do you have to do
by the
chores
way.
and shit around the house?
man, bro, I was pretty much like it wasn't chores, bro. Like I remember when I turned like 15, 16 and I was able to drive and get a job. It was better to get a fucking job than to do the shit.
He had you going around the house.
because he had rental properties. And
Oh,
I remember
shit.
at one time he had like 5 of them in a row,
Mm-hmm.
and he would drop me off with a gallon of water and tell me I'll be back in 3 hours and all this grass better be cut and pick up all the paper.
No lawnmower? What are you doing?
No, I had a lawnmower. I had a
Like, God
I
damn.
had a lawnmower, but it was shit like that. So I'm like, God. And then he give me something like $10. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
work 3 hours. I get $10. I'm
That's
11.
a smart
years-
businessman right
I had
there.
no cell phone. This was, the
out there
2000s. It was like 2000, bro. 2001. I had
You're
no
out there
cell
cutting
phone.
the grass
Yeah.
in a suit.
In the hood, and these were like hood areas. These were not like
It wasn't
affluent.
the suburbs. It wasn't
Right,
his
it wasn't the
neighborhood.
suburbs at
Yeah.
all. He owned rental properties in the hood, and he dropped me off with a gallon of water and a lawnmower and say I'll be back in 3 hours. There was no, if I finished early, there was no calling him because he didn't have a cell phone, so he come back whenever the hell he felt like it.
Yeah, can't have people tracking him. You know what I mean?
Holy
He's out there
shit.
making
Like,
moves.
yeah, bro. Like that's my granddaddy, bro. Like the only memories I really have of him. Like he died like 2-3 years ago, and me and him, we had a very I guess you can call like a little precarious relationship.
Yeah, what do you
Very-
need?
Yeah, because when I got
Dropping
older,
you off in the middle of nowhere
man,
with a
come on, man.
bottle of Poland Spring.
But yeah, bro, he was like the memories I have of him is like him like beating my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
like a lot of kids from the South got beat. We
Sure,
got the
yeah.
Shit, I don't know if y'all got beat.
Oh,
but
I got the shit kicked out
I
of me.
didn't too
I
bad,
deserved
but,
it. I deserved it every time, too. No hard
man,
feelings,
I got
Dad.
the shit beat out of me, man. And yeah, bro, he smoked cigars, have a Tampa Jewel. I still remember him, bro. And I played a lot of sports growing up. Mainly grew up around my grandparents. My mom worked a lot.
Right?
Was the family? Was your mom's brothers and sisters
Are they all in
around?
the same area?
So we lived in what was called North Macon, and my great grandmother Zonia Walton, who was my grandfather's mom, allocated property to all of us because her daddy was she was Native American and her daddy was black and white. So her daddy was a big time businessman. He brought a whole bunch of property that he left to her, and then she left. Like I have property in Georgia now.
Damn.
Kid's
So-
doing all right. This kid's all you're a
Jesus.
fucking landowner.
I know.
So my family, there's an episode on my YouTube where I took Burt Kreischer
Mm-hmm.
to Macon when we did the tour, and my whole family lives on one private drive.
Private.
Private, yeah.
Because otherwise, that's trash. If everybody's
Everybody just
everybody's
bought
in the
houses
same
next to
neighborhood.
each other. Yeah.
Damn.
All
we
right.
didn't
Like the Rockefellers down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's middle class Georgia living, which doesn't take a lot of money to achieve.
Sure,
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like you could be middle class in Georgia making $40K a year. Like you can still go get a 2-bedroom apartment in Macon, Georgia, right now for $1,200 in a good neighborhood. You know,
Okay.
so you can go get a nice house down there for $280,000. So it doesn't. When I go to Macon, bro, I feel like I'm Jay-Z.
Ballin'.
Like,
Yeah,
I go there.
yeah. Yeah.
I take my family out to eat every day.
Let's hit the Applebee's again.
I'm talking about like 10 people, bro. I take about like, oh, I got everybody. Like,
Free refills for everybody. Let's go.
for real, when I'm
Guys
home, bro.
flexing at family dinner.
I'm just saying, like, I live in LA, man. You know,
Of course.
and me
Yeah.
and my kids eat is $100. You know, so it's like I go home. We can go to fucking Fajitas, which is my favorite Mexican restaurant. I can feed 8 people for $130, and that's with drinks. You know,
That's bottomless margaritas, my
The
dude.
heat has come out sizzling. Holy shit.
But I played sports growing up. My mom. So like in my earlier years, I didn't see too much of my mom because she just worked way too hard. You know what I'm saying, to try to provide for me to have a good life.
This is
But
when you guys were on your own.
no, I
You
live.
already at your grandparents.
Yeah, I live like I don't really remember living alone with my mom because we moved in with
You
my
were
Okay.
always with your
Right,
grandparents,
right.
as far as you remember.
right. So
So even though your mom lived with her parents, she was still out there busting her ass.
yes, and so she had a house. You know what I'm saying? So like the age of when I was like 5, my grandmother had a stroke and an aneurysm. So my mom moved in exclusively with my grandparents, but I was always at my grandparents' house to go to the better school. You know what I mean?
Right.
So your mom lived in a different house.
Right.
So you was just you and your granddad?
Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't even the buffer of your mom?
Nah.
God damn, that's like Shawshank. Jesus Christ.
So like I have like a very few memories. Like my mom, if she had a day off, she'd pick me up and we like go to her house, but it was in the hood. So I'd be like, man, I want to go back to my grandparents.
You're there cutting the grass and shit.
I'd be like, I'm ready to go back to grandma now. Like, take me back to grandma. Like,
Tom, where's the central air conditioning?
Yeah.
What's going on in there?
so that probably made her like sad, man. Like my mom, like now I say at my age now we have a better relationship than when I was a teenager.
Sure.
Just because she worked so much, she missed.
Yeah.
Like my mom missed me winning the state championship in wrestling.
Nice.
She missed me winning the state championship in football, all
Damn.
because she was working so hard. you
Okay.
know? But my granddaddy did start coming to those things. So when I got like, I say like 15, and people started noticing I was good in sports, like there was like a paradigm shift like in my family because like before that I felt like the black sheep. Like,
Sure.
I was the one kid whose daddy was not around. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of my cousins had, you know, the dual parents, the mom and the dad. They had that dynamic of their relationship. So I was the one who would get shitted on a lot. You know, like I'd be the butt of something. So if me and my other cousins are doing something, it's his fault. You know what I mean? It's his fault.
So
Like,
you started throwing firemen's carries and dropping dudes.
Throwing people in full Nelsons and shit. Fucking pussies.
so yeah, like when I started playing football, I started getting big. You know what I'm saying?
There you
There
go.
was no more of that. Like, you know,
Yeah,
I'm the
let's
butt
go.
of there's no more black sheep. And then all of a
course.
sudden, and there's really only one person in my family who remained constant from the time I was a kid till like now, and that's my Uncle Aubrey. Like he's what I would say is my father figure.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the person I looked up to.
Gotcha.
I've always wanted to be like him. Like I used to get my hair cut like him, and I always wanted a relationship and a family like him.
He
So-
wasn't beating your ass.
No, he wasn't beating my. But I mean, he did offer discipline. But there was.
I mean, he did beat my ass. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have got one whooping from him, but he was the
He made it
person.
sound like it was a free sample at the grocery store.
You want some of this ass beat?
Free ass.
It's organic.
Yeah. So he works at the post office down there in Macon, Georgia, and I can say he's my real father figure because like growing up, like that was the only person who could really reason with me. You know,
Okay.
like, yeah, that was that. Like I would listen to him before I would listen to my mom.
Were you a bad kid? Were you getting in trouble?
I went like growing
Probably a
up.
smart ass, I would presume.
I was very intelligent, man. Like I was you know, like I was a part of the Beta Club. You know, like
What's Beta Club?
It's a in the South. It's like a club for kids with high IQs.
Like an honors.
You're like an honors program.
Gotcha.
Good.
I was published in the 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? I had
Published.
I was published in a book in the 6th grade. You know, so like I was very intelligent.
What was
Yeah.
the book?
It was called Budding Authors. It was a collection of stories from young kids that had high intellect.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you write? A little story?
Yeah, I wrote a story about the werewolf of, I think it was called The Werewolf of Macon, Georgia, the werewolf of something like that, bro.
Damn.
My mama got the book. She got all that shit.
I could barely get through a highlights magazine. when I was a kid.
Kid's writing.
I was
God
dumb.
damn.
So I assume the GPA was good in high school.
Yeah. I graduated like a 4.1.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
What about the SATs?
Oh, bro, you know what's so crazy? I actually scored higher on the SATs in middle school than I did when I got older.
You were one of those kids that took them young because you were
Yeah,
smart.
SATs in middle school?
My mama had me in college courses in middle school.
Damn.
What are you, Doogie Howser?
What'd you get? What'd you get him in? What'd you get in middle school? Do you
So when I
remember?
was in middle school, I believe the highest score was like, was it a 15 or 1600?
1600.
1600. So in middle school, I scored like a 1480.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Yeah. So when I went to high school, the highest score was a 2100, and then I scored like a 1700.
But proportionally,
Right,
yeah,
proportionally
yeah,
it
yeah.
was
That's
low.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
man.
You might be the smartest person who's ever sat
Yeah,
down at
you
that
might
table.
be.
I think it's you and probably Francis Ellis are probably because he aced his too.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
I don't like to name the university.
I don't think they like you naming them.
Yeah, it's just like it was a whole acrimonious situation we had, bro.
I don't even know what that means.
Yes.
And they were,
I'm gonna take it as offense though. Dropping big words.
but I do have an engineering degree.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an I don't have an engineering.
I don't have it on me, but
I have a bachelor's of science in environmental. I have an environmental science degree.
Okay.
But I was going to school to be an environmental engineer.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's but by
Very
time
accomplished.
Yeah.
I mean, but I went to college for my mom.
Sure.
You know, I didn't go to college for me. Like when I went to LA, like the football career didn't work out. I had a spinal cord injury. I had
On the field?
Yeah, I had a fractured vertebrae in my. I have a fractured T12 vertebrae.
Okay.
So that didn't work out, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do in my life. So I decided to move to California without being accepted into any college.
So you're 18. You just graduated high school.
I graduated at 17.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
I graduated at 17. And by the time I was 18, I
What
was
do you work
back.
for the CIA? What's going on here?
I graduated at 17. By the time I was 18, I was back at my mom's house, and I was kind of like in limbo about what I wanted to do in my
Sure.
life. And
Because you wanted to pursue football in college, I would have
yeah, I wanted to pursue football in college. And while I was back home, I got on the show MTV Yo Mama.
Okay.
No shit.
Yeah, I was on MTV Yo Mama.
Was that the original
Will-
iteration of
Will-
Will
Valderrama,
Wow.
yeah.
You're perfect for that. Makes so much
Yeah.
sense.
So I got on that show, and I did like
How did that happen?
so. When I my old high school buddy, Rodney Pena, he was my neighbor also, or one of my closest neighbors. We lived in the suburbs, so neighbors were, half
bit further
a
apart.
mile away. So he was like, "Bro, you should do comedy," and I was like, "How the fuck do I do comedy?"
I
Man?
know.
Like, I don't know shit about comedy, man. Like, he was like, "Bro, and at the time he was like, reality TV was just starting to pop off, like in 2008. He was like, "Man, get on." He was like, "Get on Real World." I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Get on Real World." He was like, "You get on Real World." So I started going to the MTV website and trying to just, apply for different things that they had. And I saw that they had a casting call in Atlanta. So I ended up going to the casting call, and I ended up getting on the show. And then I ended up becoming a writer on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the head writer, I can't remember. I wish I could remember his name because he lived in New York. I don't know if this was fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So he lived in New York at the time.
This is pre-college or post-college?
Well, I did one semester of college, and then I came back home, and then I eventually moved to LA where I finished college.
Okay. God.
So
This guy's all over the fucking map. He owns property. He's on Yo Mama. I don't know what the fuck's
I
happening.
know, man. I've lived the life of a 60-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
Do
So
you
I-
plan on building a house on the land that you have in Georgia?
Mm-mm.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. That's a good question, man. I'm probably just give it to my children. I don't want to live in my family.
Okay.
It's bro, like like my granddaddy did a number on my family as far as the
Gotcha.
mentality goes, bro.
Sure.
And I told my family before, I said, look, when the generation before me, meaning our moms and dads
Are all
and,
gone.
there's not going to be any more family dynamics. So y'all need to work on fixing something now.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was growing up, all we did was have gatherings. And now they're few and far in between, mainly when somebody dies. So, like, I don't really want to live next to them. Like, I get along, I'd say, for face value, when they come to my mom's house when I'm in town, I'll get along with them. But as far as, like, us hanging out or me, I mainly just focus on my mom and my kids. Like, that's pretty much it.
Sure.
And my uncle. I talk to my uncle almost every day.
There you go.
Yeah. But
Man.
yeah, I got on the MTV Your Mama show, and the head writer was like, "You should do stand up," and I was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Bro, I know zero about stand." He was like, "You have good timing." He was like, "Your jokes are like jokes that I would write," and I was like, "I guess." So we started doing open mics together in Atlanta, and I did that for like 8 months, and then I did a comedy competition at I think it's called the Punchline. It used
Yeah.
to be the Punchline.
Okay.
but it's not like the punchline like the real ones. It's like punch space line. You know, like it wasn't like the ones that are everywhere. It's just the punchline in Atlanta. It still exists. It's inside of
it's next to the diner.
The diner.
Yeah, we just did it not too long ago.
But it's not like the official punchline.
It's not. Yeah.
It's like
punch. That punchline. That place was awesome.
Yeah, it's like punch space line. Like the green room is the fucking lady's office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That diner's sweet though. Yeah, it's a good club.
Yeah, it was a good diner. So I
a hell of an omelet.
Yeah,
I placed in a competition, and I placed in a competition. I was like, I need to like go to New York or L.A. And while I'm in Macon, bro, if you look Macon up, it's a horrible city. It's like probably one of the worst places to live in. Like, it's nice to me because I stay out of the way, but like as far as the amount of money you can, like, if you want to live good, if you want to live in Macon, you need to make money that does not come from Macon. So you need to like have it come from somewhere else to live. Because if you make Macon
there's not
money,
a lot of opportunity.
Right, there's not a lot of opportunities. So yeah, I was in Macon, and bro, I started getting in trouble with I started hanging out with this guy named Cedric. He had went to prison. He was like 23, and we were just
have to bleep that. I don't want Big Ced coming after me.
Oh yeah, bleep that.
What the fuck? Now one of us is gonna get shot.
He doesn't want to name his college, but he's out here naming criminals.
he probably wants it. He raps now, so he probably want all the promo. But yeah, we started hanging together, and we just started doing like criminal activity, man. Like,
okay,
but that's a smart person when it's like criminal activity.
Yeah, man.
You know, you don't really have it in your heart. You're more of a beta club guy because you're like, and then I got into criminal activity.
This isn't after the MTV, right?
Bro, I'm doing because I didn't want to work.
What is criminal? What in fictional world? What would criminal activity entail?
You could pour that on the table.
Oh,
too.
I can't. Oh, okay. I didn't know if y'all were not trying to give him promo or what, bro.
Send me cases of this shit. I don't care.
So
he's pouring whiskey under the table.
He's pouring it like we're in a car.
So
it's under the dashboard.
And I'll say allegedly because of,
of course,
fictionally. If you were writing a screenplay,
if this was a movie and I wanted to add some exciting things,
that definitely didn't happen. Go ahead.
Well, this is true. There was
stop saying this is.
So there was a hurricane in Macon. And allegedly,
Hurricane Lucas coming here.
And we had
the CVS.
We had a bad hurricane in Macon, and allegedly, me and some friends.
Stop saying you. If you're writing a movie.
Okay, yeah. Allegedly, David went into a house with some friends and was, I guess you could say, stealing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and taking it to the pawn shop to get money.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's that. I guess you call it looting.
Yeah, that's not. I think you're talking about like FEMA scams or something like that.
Oh no. I mean, but bro, I'm a pretty I don't take no shit, but I'm a pretty like no criminal record type dude.
Yeah.
Like
you're too smart for it all.
Right.
Yeah.
So like stuff like that, like looting.
When an opportunity would arise.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want to work. You know what I'm saying? And I had did the MTV thing, so people thought I was a star at Macon because that's big. You know, the most famous people that we had from Macon were like Otis Redding, Little Richard, Allman Brothers.
Otis Redding, Little Richard, David Lucas,
right?
From Yo Mama, I love it.
And the Allman Brothers,
yeah.
But there were no relevant like stars.
Sure.
So like people saw me. I was the man in the city, but I had no money.
You coming out of somebody's back door with a flat screen.
Holy shit! Is that David? Put my TV down, motherfucker.
You're on the TV. You're stealing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then allegedly me and my buddy started going to get I forget how you say this type of jewelry. I think it's called like vermelli.
Okay.
It's like silver jewelry that's gold plated.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it would pass the little test that they would do at the pawn shops in Macon.
Jesus Christ.
Country City.
Sure.
So we would go to Atlanta and buy like $200 worth of this stuff.
Take it back there, pass the gold test.
And pass the
that's
gold
smart.
test.
I like that.
This is the beta club work.
Yeah, here
right,
we go.
So we go
this
by.
This isn't a smash and grab.
Yeah.
No smash and grabs. No. I mean, I did, but I mean, looting can get you a criminal record,
Sure. Which we did not do, by the way.
It was a hurricane.
It was a hurricane.
The wind took it. What do you want?
The wind took it. So, we would go buy, I think it's called like vermelli or something like that. And we would go buy this gold-plated silver jewelry and take it to pawn shops in Macon. And
respect the move.
allegedly, we would make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Buy my own teeth.
yeah. So
All right.
that became my hustle, man. That became my hustle. And my mom would be like, "Where the fuck you getting this money from?"
Now, when you were getting the money, were you like using it conservatively, or were you like, let's go get fajitas and margaritas for everybody?
Any girl that said I was cute, I'd take her out. And my restaurant,
You like fajitas?
my restaurant to go to at that time was Carrabba's. So, bro,
Who are you, my mom and stepdad? That's crazy, dude.
Bro, I get the chicken marsala with the
That's
angel,
what my mom's
Oh
been
my
getting
God.
for a decade.
with the angel hair Alfredo.
Man,
Oh my god,
trashy
man.
people think that's classy.
Carrabba's, bro. That's big time in Macon.
Dude,
That's
every dirtball loves angel hair pasta.
hey, like we said in Macon, that's high on the hog. You know what I'm saying? That's high on the hog. That's high on the hog. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We got some country sayings out there. That's high on the hog right there. That's high on the hog eat right there.
I didn't think there even was a Carrabba's in Georgia. That's wild.
Yeah, there's a Carrabba's in Macon. We have a Logan's Roadhouse. We have a Texas Roadhouse.
That makes sense.
Buffalo's.
Damn.
We got a couple of. Because there is old white money in Macon. There's like 3 white families that pretty much own a great percentage of all the real estate in Macon, Georgia, and they have
You know, they didn't get that money on the up and up, by the way. So I wouldn't feel too bad.
right. So there is some like it's almost like capitalism in Macon.
Uh-huh.
You basically have the haves and the have-nots.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
middle class in Macon. Like
Yeah, it's rich and
either
poor.
you got it or you don't. There's no other option in Macon. There's only 2.
Now, when you were growing up, if you're going where would you go to dinner if your grandfather was taking you guys out?
Would they take you out?
Would they take you out? Would you hit a Carrabba's? Would you hit
No,
a-
man. The most my granddaddy ever took me out was we had this famous hot dog place in Macon called New Ways, where they sell red. What y'all call them up here? What y'all call glizzies?
No,
they call them glizzies.
glizzies, yeah.
Yeah, they sell red glizzies. They're red hot dogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Red Hots.
Red Hots, we would call
Gotcha.
them maybe.
But they're not red hots. I know what red hots are.
Okay.
They're not sausages, but that's just. I'll pull it up. That's just New Ways like signature red hot dog. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
That's wild. Jesus.
Oprah went there when she came to Macon.
Yeah.
Oprah.
That's real small town shit. Oprah used this toilet, I swear to God. Like these.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
'em.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, red hot dogs.
Yeah, they're red hot dogs, bro. It's great food. You know, they're
Oh,
great.
that
yeah,
chili
yeah,
dog
yeah.
looks
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
some of the best chili dogs. I mean, I've had Nathan's. Nathan's is cool, but
Yeah,
I like,
Nathan's all right.
like New Ways.
But a small place like that, yeah.
Yeah, so
Top
we
shelf.
have a lot of like great, restaurants.
Old school guys loved hot dogs, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like our grandparents and parents
that's
loved them.
that's about my granddad was real cheap, man. Very frugal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He drove this old Ford pickup truck forever, dog. Like at least majority of my childhood to my teenage years, he drove this old 2-door F-150 gray pickup truck that had no muffler, that was loud as a motherfucker.
I can hear it.
You could
I can
like,
hear it. I can smell it.
legit. We knew when my granddaddy was getting off from work because we knew he was such a tyrant
Mm-hmm.
that when we heard that truck getting off the interstate, we knew we had like 4 more minutes
Start
to
cleaning
bullshit.
and shit. Yeah,
start
yeah,
clean.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody, hey, turn the TV off.
Yeah,
Turn
yeah.
the
Shut the fuck up.
turn the air conditioner down.
Get your homework out.
Bro,
Everybody
in the
disappeared.
summertime,
Turn the air conditioner down.
this is how cheap my granddaddy was, bro. Literally in the summertime, he would keep the air conditioner on 77 in hot ass Macon.
Christ.
Hot ass Macon. To this day, my mom still do that bullshit.
Yeah, parents
My
get
mom's
real
so
wonky
cheap.
with a thermostat, dude.
My mom was so cheap, man. She retired 2 months ago. I said, Mom, like you legit don't have to worry about money no more. Like, and she still
I got Carrabba's for every goddamn body.
You ride the back of that pickup truck?
all the time,
Yeah.
man. That's you know what I'm saying. We had a garden. You know what I'm saying. We had
Okay.
a garden. My granddaddy would. Like in the South, like y'all got a little bit up here, up this way, like
Sure.
people who sell stuff on the side of the road.
Sure.
We would do shit like that on the weekends. Like,
Really?
Like pick the okra, pick the collards, pick the tomatoes, pick whatever we had growing at the time, and sell it on
Damn.
the side of the road. Yeah,
Farmer's market.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
yeah. I mean, but bro, it was no life changing money. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? Like, it was, a good day was if we made $75, and then I get $5.
All right.
You know, like what the fuck. I mean, that was a lot. That
That's
was
a
a lot
fucked
of
up margin right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, that was a lot of money back then, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
true.
bro, like, and Macon right now, $100 is still a lot of money. You might get your wig split over $100 to make it, bro.
I haven't heard wig split in a minute. About to split this motherfucker's wig.
Get your cap peeled.
Okay, get your cap peeled, your wig split. I'll do it all, son. That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
All right.
yeah, man,
Yeah, let's do some Are You Garbage.
Let's get into
cues
some
here.
fucking questions here, baby.
What we got?
What was the grocery store that you guys went to when you were growing up?
Kroger's
Pretty legit.
It's all right.
Kroger's
Pretty
is
good.
all right.
and Piggly Wiggly. Those are the two.
Piggly Wiggly, man.
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly's okay.
That
and
name
Jay-
kills me, though.
I know, but
Piggly
they're all right.
Wiggly.
And the one we went to, like when my mom, like when we had special occasions,
Mm-hmm.
like when it was New Year's, Thanksgiving, shit like that, because they sell like all the like grimy meat Southerners like to eat, like the fat back, the hog mogs, they got the sauce meat, the
I don't know what any of
the
this shit
pig
is.
feet. Yeah.
It all
Like
rhymes.
we would go to this real stank ass grocery store we had downtown Macon called J&L. Anybody from Macon or around the area of Millersville know what the hell I'm talking about.
Just initials is a tough look.
Yeah, sounds like a rum or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you shop now if you go?
Grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bougie, bro. Whole Foods.
There you go.
Love
Whole
that.
Foods
Love
and-
the come up.
Whole Foods and Bristol Farms.
All right.
Bristol Farms. What was the high school mascot?
So I went to 3 different high schools. So Stratford, which was a private academy.
Okay.
The
Private Academy.
Yeah. I got a football scholarship to go there, but
Okay.
I didn't get along with the kids.
Okay.
So Stratford was the Eagles. I went to Central, also Central. It
Public
was-
school?
Yeah, it was the Chargers, and
Okay.
where I graduated from was Rutland, which was the Hurricanes.
Those are all, pretty good,
all
man.
standard names.
Not too shabby.
Any vacations growing up? What did a vacation look like?
Orlando.
To
Okay.
Disney?
Yeah.
Would everybody go? Would your grandfather go?
Yeah, sometimes we'd go to Cleveland. We had family in Cleveland. We'd go to Cleveland.
Where would you stay when you go to Cleveland with them?
People house, family's
Ooh,
houses.
That's not a
Was
vacation.
it was it
Yeah.
near?
That's
was it
going
like
to
on
stay
a lake or
somewhere.
anything?
Nah, they lived in Warrensville in Cleveland. My who was he to me? I think it's my great uncle.
Okay.
He was a police chief. And
So just from one suburb to the other.
yeah, there was nothing exciting. You know, the most I did growing up was Disney World. You know, like
How many times have you been to Disney World?
Too many. Like legit,
Really?
12, 13. Like 12, 13 times, man. Like
Jesus.
that was the every year. Like,
That was
but
what you drive
but,
there.
But okay, let me take that back.
You're
we would go.
Kennedy. Jesus Christ. I've never been in my life.
We would go to Disney World area, but we didn't always go to Disney World.
Okay.
That's
what we're talking about.
Okay,
We-
Mr.
That
Lucas.
clarifies things.
Mr. Private School.
Yeah, let me go back. We would go to Orlando, but we didn't always
We hit
get.
the parking lot at fucking Magic Kingdom.
we go to Universal City Walk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the City Walk is yeah.
Buy some fireworks and get out of town.
and by the time I became a teenager, I didn't really want to go to because we would do, depending on who came, we would do something like Magic Kingdom, Epcot. I just actually took all the kids to
Get this.
Disney World like 3 weeks ago, where that shit was so expensive.
I
Yeah,
can imagine.
we're going in 2 weeks.
Who else went?
My mom.
And how many kids do you have?
3.
You have 3 kids.
Yeah.
So you took your 3 kids, your mom.
Yeah, auntie, her,
Right.
yeah, my brother,
Damn.
and my uncle. I have a special needs uncle. He
Holy
went
shit! You
also.
took everybody.
Yeah, we got a.
That's way more than fucking
These
fajitas.
kids are making some cash. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
come on, man! What y'all mean? Y'all making the money? What the fuck?
Have you ever been given the key to a city?
Yeah, dude.
This guy's like the
Killing it.
fucking mayor.
Should be running for office. Or
Not
something.
yet, man. But I don't, bro. You know what's crazy? I tried to get a write up in the Macon newspaper, and they turned me down.
Yeah, you're selling fake jewelry all over
Yeah.
town.
But I mean, they didn't know that.
You probably burned them on a pair of earrings. I gave those to my wife,
They
asshole.
didn't know that.
She left me. Were you a Crystal Light family growing up?
No, bro. Whatever the dollar.
No
Whatever
sweet tea or
the
anything?
Dollar Tree version was.
I like how you told us that your grandfather hit you. When I hit you Crystal Light, that was like a traumatic experience.
Bro, I didn't drink Kool-Aid growing up. We drank Flavor Aid.
Oh, Flavor Aid stuff.
Flavor. No,
yeah.
Crystal Light's a diet stuff.
I know what that is, but we did.
Yeah, I'm not asking if you drank Kool-Aid. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you racist.
You're trying to get canceled out of it.
we drank Crystal Light, but we drunk the knockoff version.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Damn.
Okay. How was your grandmom in the kitchen? Good cook?
My grandma was a great cook, man. She was what's so crazy, man? I only experienced my grandmama like the full version of her for like 6 years.
Gotcha.
Before she had her stroke and
Sure.
aneurysm, but I have so many fond memories of her. Like she was, like she looked pretty much Mexican, but she was amazing in the kitchen. She was such a sweet lady. I just have so many great memories of her. Like, I feel like had my grandmama not had a stroke, I wouldn't be a comedian. Because like everybody would say like your grandmama is the only person that kept your granddaddy in check.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So had she stayed well the whole time, I wouldn't have had the. I know it sounds bad, but the abuse,
trauma or whatever.
Abuse
trauma
I get you 100%.
from my granddaddy, and I wouldn't have been able, to channel this to
then do comedy.
Yeah.
Sure, of course.
So it was kind of a blessing and a curse that she had a stroke and aneurysm. But bro, she was such a sweet, strong lady. She was married at 16 the first time, and then she met my granddaddy at 19. Yeah,
man,
damn, that's old school Southern.
She married a Native American who was an alcoholic and used to beat her ass.
Jesus.
She divorced him at 17, then met my granddaddy at 19.
Damn. There you go. This is quite the tale, my friends.
Yeah.
You call your grandfather granddaddy. What'd you call your grandmother? Did you have a nickname for her?
Grandma Rena. I don't know why, but we used to call her Grandma Rena. That was her name.
Okay. Do you have any aunts or uncles that you don't call by their first name, like an Aunt Cookie or a Uncle?
I got a so on my dad's adopted. So he was. Oh God, this is so
twist
many,
and turns of Mr.
So,
Lucas.
So I know this is gonna.
You are a strange mix of trash and class.
Bro.
I can tell you that.
So my daddy was adopted by Frank Lucas's family. The American.
Your father?
Yes, was adopted by Frank Lucas's family.
Holy shit!
Yes, so that's how I had the last name Lucas because my
Okay.
daddy is originally Cuban. So that's how I had the last name Lucas. So from him being adopted by Frank Lucas's family,
one of Frank Lucas's brothers.
Yeah, one of his brothers adopted my daddy. I never met my dad's adopted granddaddy, but I have met my other relatives in Cuba. I did meet them.
Okay,
like 4 or 5 years ago.
In Cuba?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
yeah, I went down there. So my dad, he was.
I don't know what's going on here. He's eating red hot dogs. He's going to Cuba. Frank Lucas.
He was adopted by Frank Lucas's family, and so on the Lucas side, I do have family members in Compton, and I have there's a lot of Lucases, man. L.A., Texas, Oklahoma, North Carolina, where Frank was from, and then he was buried not too far from here. His funeral was like 4 years ago, like a year before the pandemic. He died a year before the pandemic. Frank did. And
Did you know him?
I met him 2 times. And the Frank Lucas that I met was an older man.
Sure.
It wasn't the Frank Lucas that they made the movie about.
Yeah, no,
Denzel,
yeah. I didn't meet that Frank Lucas.
No,
I met the older in the wheelchair, and I'm still cool with a lot of like his direct relatives that took care of him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like throw that around because I'm a comedian, not a rapper. You know, if I was a rapper,
oh man, if you were a rapper,
if I was a rapper, that'd be.
You should switch gears.
Your album's called Blue Magic.
The David Lucas story.
So
holy shit!
I actually do have an auntie in LA that I just strictly call Cookie.
Cookie,
Ooh,
yeah, that's a tough one.
There you go.
And she ghetto as a motherfucker. She really is, bro. I can call her right now. Y'all can hear it. On the podcast, y'all want to hear her. But she
start cursing you out.
Holy shit.
Growing up, did your family keep the batteries in the refrigerator?
In the freezer, dog, with aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil?
I don't know what that did.
Nothing.
I don't know what that did, but yeah, in the freezer with aluminum foil.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, his granddad wasn't buying new batteries. Was he crazy?
Yeah, hell no. That motherfucker
Put them in a foil.
Oh, man. Have you ever used Febreze as cologne? Just give yourself a little squirt.
Of course.
Yeah.
There you go.
Of course. Are you serious? And Axe body spray is cool.
Oh, man. Axe body spray. Use that for everything.
That was Febreze 2.0.
Yeah, good shit.
After you hit puberty. Have you ever used a Coinstar machine for less than $20?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember my mom used to collect change, and this girl wanted me to take her to the movies. And movie tickets in Georgia, I think when I was in high school, were like $4.25.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, I'll get the tickets, you get the popcorn and shit. So I went and grabbed like a pocket full of my mom's change and went to Kroger's to go to the Coinstar, and I think it came to like $13. Like, yes.
Dude, you walk in feeling like the biggest piece of shit. You leave feeling like a Kennedy.
Oh, man. What do you say? What do you know?
It's loud.
Yeah. It's spitting coins out of the bottom. That's a Canadian nickel.
How do you feel about deviled eggs?
Are you serious? I'm a Southerner, bro. For real. Come on. Nigga, what? Deviled eggs with some hot sauce? Hey, shout out to what's that place we go to? Enjoy and make Dovetail.
Okay.
Dovetail.
I love deviled eggs, man. Shout out to Dovetail and Macon, Georgia. They got some of the best deviled eggs, and they make their own hot sauce. And I put that smoky hot sauce on them.
What about fried okra?
Nah, I do not like okra. It's too slimy.
It's so slimy.
I never had it done well where I'm like, oh, this was good.
Y'all want to do something in Macon? I'll hook up something. We got a new comedy club. That's
Really?
I'm gonna be the first act there because I'm from Macon on the 17th of this month. So I'll hook up something with y'all, bro.
We're going to be in Atlanta.
Yeah, November. I think.
In November.
So let's do it to where it may not be as much as Atlanta, but I'll come pick y'all up. It's an hour away. We do that. Go eat that dub.
Loves to drive.
Yeah,
this guy in a goddamn car. It's gonna be us and the whole fucking family.
no. I'll take care of y'all hotel and everything, bro. But just I
Just gotta take care of the hotel. I'll be staying with your fucking grandpa.
you could stay with us if you want to.
We're outside cutting the lawn with a water jug.
He drops us off. What the fuck? I'll be back about an hour.
But I'm one of those guys, man. Like I don't know, bro. Like I just feel like so according to history, his story, it could be whatever. It's something normally orally told down lines. But according to the history in Macon, like Macon used to be a very thriving city because it was it's on the river, on the Ocmulgee River that runs through Macon, and it used to be a very big trade place. And now it's just, I wouldn't say shitty. It's trying to come back. Sure. But I just feel like
a lot of the jobs left probably with manufacturing or whatever the shipping.
I don't know if you ever heard of Brown and Williamson. It was a cigarette. They were a cigarette manufacturer.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Philip Morris.
They eventually sent it overseas to Japan.
Right.
So that was a high paying job for a lot of people in
Right.
Macon.
Sure.
And when that closed, it's like, that was like 15 years ago. It's like the city took a slow decline.
Yeah. Same thing with the automotive factories in Michigan, stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'm that guy where I'm like, I'm very Macon.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
tell you're a champion for the fucking city.
So
which
it's
is good
like,
for the
bro,
town,
if I
which is
can
great.
bring something to I eventually want to own a high-end club in Macon, and I want to own a legit comedy club. But we have a performance.
Like you want a nightclub, like a
I
bottle service club. You mean?
No, more so like loungy, get good food,
Okay.
and you can hear music type.
That's the Frank Lucas in you right there.
A couple of dry cleaners.
But I'm saying, like, so many people in Macon will drive to Atlanta to experience something with a nice ambiance, and I'm like, we can do this here. Like
you got a heart of gold.
Yeah. So it's like I want to do that in Macon. Like, yeah, I can do it in LA. Yeah, I can do it in New York. Yeah, I can do it in Atlanta. But man, I'm from Macon, man. Like, even if I feel like Rogan about his new club. Like, this is a passion project. Man. Like, my passion project is to be open nice things, and
That's it. I'm putting Bucks County, Pennsylvania back on the map.
Oh, you're not far from where Shane was from, huh?
No. Yeah, or he was a little bit the other way, but yeah, not too far. Same general area.
What was your first concert that you went to?
My first concert that I went to was in middle school. I don't know how my mom paid for these tickets, but she did.
Coinstar.
But I went to go see, it was B2K.
Oh.
Okay.
Corey. It was the first time, Corey. Y'all may not know him.
I don't know Corey.
It was a group called B5, Sammy, and Lil Romeo, which is Master P's son.
Yeah.
Oh, Romeo. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Romeo, give me a chance.
Lil Romeo had the first rap snacks I've ever seen were Lil Romeo. I don't know if they were the first one.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
You got to try the Yang Twin snacks. Those are good, yeah.
Who was your mom's favorite singer?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Ooh, Teddy P.
Shout
Come
out
on.
to
Turn
Teddy
off
P.
the lights
Not too bad.
and light a candle.
Shout out to Teddy P.
Turn them off.
God damn. What kind of air freshener you got in the car?
None.
Straight bare bone, nothing?
Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to brag. I mean, like, bro, growing up in life, I rode in a Honda Accord most of my life with my mom, and then she got an Expedition when I got. Like, my mom started doing very good when I got into high school. Like, I guess all the hard work paid off.
Yeah.
So she got a nice car when I was in high school, which is Expedition, and so I always have had like a above average way of life. So I buy like nicer cars, and I like to smell the leather.
The
Yeah.
leather.
What
are you driving around in now? What are you driving around LA with?
I don't want to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because when we saw you in Texas, you were talking about getting a new one.
Oh, yeah.
I got that.
You got that from that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
All right. Kid's
That's-
doing all right.
That's mine.
That's a Toyota Camry, folks.
I saw that negotiation go down, and it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Driving around LA in the Batmobile.
That's mine.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Louis C.K. pay good, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Shout out to my best friend Louis C.K. By the way.
He paid good. Oh, that's your best friend?
No, he just did the podcast a couple of weeks ago.
And that is a very classy move to not say. I don't want to say. That's classy.
Yeah, I mean,
but I don't understand. He didn't say the college, didn't say the car, but he talks about committing crimes with half a Macon.
so here's the thing, bro. Like,
I respect it.
I don't like when I was with Louis. He told me, bro. He said the best thing you can do is to be a sold out comedy club act. He said once you get to arenas, it's not even about the comedy. He said because they're drinking drinks to see you out of whatever the local team mascot is because you're at that arena, and they're watching you on a
screen, not in
screen
person.
and
The soul of the comedy
Gotcha.
is lost.
So, you know, like, bro, and, you know, it makes me stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still I fish, bro.
I see that.
I
I'm
know.
a freshwater
Yeah.
fisherman.
I put on Georgia boots and I'm going fishing tomorrow.
Where
you know?
at? There's a lot of lakes in
Yeah,
Jersey.
there's a lot of lakes
Yeah.
in Jersey. So I'm going to go fishing tomorrow, man. And I just want to stay a common person and be relatable to my audience. My producer for my YouTube clips, and he runs my social medias and everything, he calls me the redneck whisperer. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to always seem
Sure, of course.
I want to always seem eye to eye. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Do you know karate?
I actually know catch wrestling and taekwondo.
Okay. You didn't go to like Tiger Schulman or anything like that,
I
though.
don't even know who the fuck that is.
I don't know, no Schulman. You ever carry or collect pocket knives?
Younger.
Younger, yeah.
I have a Gerber now.
What's that?
It's a nice knife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably about as long as it's about as long as the knife that the bodega owner used to stab that black kid.
Man, I saw that.
Yeah, I did another podcast this morning. I was like, man, you know that podcast. I mean that bodega owner should like make a brand of knives. He should move to Florida.
He one poked that guy. that guy got fucked up real quick.
They should let him loose, bro. Like New York.
He's arrested for
Yeah, but
charges of murder.
he should
I'm
get-
sure
yeah.
it'll be somewhat, removed.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to take out food, will you eat out of the container it comes in, or will you
Damn
put it
right.
on a
I'm not
plate?
putting it on a plate.
Okay.
You're okay with taking leftovers home from a restaurant?
No,
Really?
I don't like that.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thing. I grew up eating so many leftovers, man. Like now that I'm able to, it has to be something very good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Even if you don't finish it, leave it, whatever.
I mean, bro, I'm 300
That's what I'm
pounds.
saying.
You think I'm not finishing?
Yeah,
like
of course.
my leftovers are not that much, so that's
Yeah.
probably why. You know,
Even if I don't like it, I'm
stupid.
finishing.
I'm not taking it, but
You want us
yeah,
to wrap up this parsley? No,
I'm
good.
always arguing with my mom about that shit, man. Like, bro, mom, I buy new food. Like, don't.
Okay. All right. Anybody in your family have a birthday on a holiday? Any Christmas babies?
Absolutely.
Who do you got?
My girl.
Okay.
Okay.
She's Halloween.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not too bad.
Spooky
Halloween's
one.
all right.
And I'm 3 days after Christmas.
That's not bad. On Christmas.
Horrible.
Christmas, 4th of July. Why, do you feel you got ripped off?
Yes, bro. You get one present for Christmas and your
Yeah.
birthday.
That's your big present. Now, that's for both.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
here you go. Merry Christmas, happy birthday.
Have you ever saved a Crown Royal bag?
Nah, my mom does.
Yeah. Would she use them for anything
Of
specific?
course. Change. That's not gonna
Change,
stop.
yeah. Dude, change in a Crown Royal bag just hits different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you a Hellman's man or Miracle Whip?
Uh,
And do you fuck with mayo?
I do fuck with mayo, bro. I do, but I like light mayo on my sandwiches, and
Okay.
I have to say I'm Hellman's.
Good.
I don't like that sweet shit.
No.
Yeah,
Dude,
sweet shit.
Miracle Whip's trash, believe me. You answered correctly. Have you held in your hand in the last 365 days a turtle or a frog?
Damn right.
Both. Why?
Where?
So my
That light mayo ain't gonna save you now.
Yeah.
so like I told you, I got my kids for the summer. So
Sure.
I haven't been to my house in LA in like 6 weeks. So
Okay.
because most of my shows are on this side of the United States
Right.
right now. So me and my daughter went frog hunting. We went gigging for frogs like 2 weeks ago.
Where
And-
at?
In Georgia.
In
In my
Georgia.
mom's backyard, bro. Like my mom's backyard, dog, is it's the woods. You know what I'm saying? So we went gigging for frogs, and I fish a lot. So every time I hook turtles up all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Will you eat at the counter at a diner? You a counter guy?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Love a
absolutely,
counter.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's just so dope eating somewhere where you could just ask the person for
Yeah, it's
something
right there.
all the time.
Mhm,
Hey, can I
yeah.
get the
Excuse me. Yeah, of course. Big
Counters
fan.
are
You don't have to
okay.
wait for them to walk by. Do you know anyone who ever worked at a Hooters?
Yes.
Friend, family member?
It was a girl I went to high school with.
Okay.
She was a year or two older than me. She was a cheerleader. And me and my boys in high school thought it would be, taboo. Like, let's go to Hooters. Let's get some wings,
Uh-huh.
And she was working
Stacy,
there.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
there?
she was working there. It was like that in Macon, because it's a very conservative.
Might as well have been a hooker.
Yeah, Macon is a very conservative city. So a lot of the girls that worked at the Hooters may have lived in Warner Robins or 30 minutes out. Like they didn't live in Macon. So
Yeah,
when I saw her,
gotcha.
I'm like, what are you doing working at Hooters?
You're a good Christian guy.
Enjoy going to hell. Now grab me some more blue cheese, will you? Holy shit. Do all the pillows in your bedroom have pillowcases on them?
Bro, I ordered them long ass pillows. And I don't even know how to order pillowcases for them.
Put a pair of sweatpants on it.
For real, put some jeans on that, man.
Oh, shit.
Dressed up like a scarecrow.
That's my number one fight. Oh, me and my girl actually got into a fight about that before I came here.
The pillow.
Because the house that I rented, the lady said if there's makeup or anything on my pillows, you won't get your security deposit back.
Jesus,
So-
these fucking Airbnb
Yeah.
owners
Yeah.
got a lot of fucking balls.
So she wrapped it up in a So this is how much I'll tell you. So this is how much she doesn't value shit that I do for her. Right? I just bought her a brand new shirt. It's like $100.
Okay.
So she wrapped the pillow that she sleeps on in this brand new shirt. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? Like, get one of those cheap ass Fashion Over shirts that you
Fashion Nova.
bought with your own money
I get
and
those
wrap
ads all the time.
and wrap the pillow with not this $120 shirt I just bought you. And I was sleeping on it today. She's like, why are you on my pillow? You're nasty. You've been out walking the streets of New York. Why are you laying on my pillow? she's so fucking.
Because I put the deposit down. Like, oh.
This is my security deposit.
I put that in security. Yeah, I paid for this Airbnb, motherfucker.
You sleep with your socks on?
Goddamn right.
You
Whoa.
do?
Yeah, bro,
What do you
'cause-
sleep in?
I sleep in. I wear the breathable boxers. So all my boxers are quick dry.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Those type. I'm a big
Quick
dude.
dry? What, like ShamWow? What are you talking
No,
about?
you,
Not like the old school boxer material.
No, it's like you go to Nike and order their
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the nice stuff.
Gotcha.
The dry fit stuff.
Yeah, the dry
Oh,
fit,
It's,
dry
like,
fit.
it's like
Okay.
spandex a
Yeah,
little bit.
I'm with
So
you.
I sleep in that and socks because you just never know when you need to get up and fucking get out of there. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm still black.
Gonna come and start
I'm still
screaming
black,
at
bro. I'm still black at the end of the day.
You sleeping in cleats?
You never know when you need to get up and get up out of there, bro. I never sleep naked, bro, because that's too much to put on, bro. I can throw a shirt on, my shoes by the bed, so I can put on any pair of shoes and get up out of there, man.
You keep your shoes by the bed.
Absolutely.
That's why.
That's
I keep
wild.
and at my house I keep my gun in my bed too. My gun is in the arm's reach
That I can't.
Shit, I understand that. In L.A.
in LA, and I live in West Hollywood, one of the gayest neighborhoods, but still, bro, it's
You guys, I'm sure you grew up shooting and stuff like that when
absolutely
you were a kid, right?
shooting.
Just
yeah.
different.
I
Yeah,
killed
down
my
there.
first turkey when I was like 8.
turkey.
And the bad part, the y'all might not notice the bad part about turkey
Try to
hunting.
sell me bad jewelry.
The bad part about turkey hunting is that so deer don't see in color, so you can wear the orange vest when you're hunting deer. Turkey see in color, so you can't wear the orange vest.
Okay.
So that makes you at risk,
Sure.
Getting shot.
you know, of getting shot. So, bro, I prefer not to turkey hunt, but you know, I'm not trying to get what
You shooting turkey with a handgun or a rifle?
No, you got to shoot turkey with a shotgun, bro.
A
You
handgun?
gotta-
What the fuck?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you
He
out
was
there,
talking about his
you out there
handgun.
with a Glock 9,
Get on your knees, pussy.
You know,
busting out a turkey.
I know Frank Lucas.
Did you eat the turkey when you killed it? Good
Bro,
turkey?
yeah, absolutely, bro. There's nothing like fresh kill, bro. Like fresh hog, you go kill a wild pig. That's
Have you done that? You've killed
absolutely.
Jesus
And the thing
Christ.
about like wild pigs, bro, is like they have a lot of armor. So there's like a small there's
Are they in jail?
Yeah, was it a dragon?
Strapped
no,
up with phone books?
it's their rib cage. You know what I'm saying? They have like a it's almost like they evolved to not get shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're actually very dangerous, man. Those
Yeah,
are
no, I
very-
know.
they're wildly
So like they have
dangerous.
a very small area that you can shoot them in, bro. But that's some of the best, like some wild pig ribs, some
Seems like a lot
wild
for
pig
bacon.
sausage.
That sounds good.
It's very good, man. You know, like I'm from Georgia, we smoke a whole hog,
I
baby.
know.
We
Those things
Smoke a
scare
whole
me.
hog, baby.
we smoke a whole hog, bro. Dig a hole, overnight that hole, overnight that, bro. Like any deer steaks. Oh my
Oh,
god,
venison's awesome.
Yeah.
bro, deer steaks. I've ate possum, raccoon, squirrel, fried squirrel.
Oh man,
You think
you
think
were starting out real good.
Yeah.
you think you
I don't care what fucking club you run in junior high. You're over here fucking bragging about fried squirrel. You're a
Fucking
dirtbag.
squirrel steaks.
y'all never ate alligator?
I've had alligator once. I've had kangaroo, ostrich, alligator. I wasn't crazy about.
I mean, I hang around Joe Rogan. I eat it all. Bro.
Yeah, of
that's
course.
different. Yeah.
Of course.
This question has only been ever asked to Ari Shafir. But if you were overseas, would you eat dog?
Yes, I've had rat. I went to Nagasaki, Japan. I had rat,
Damn.
but it was covered in so much sauce. I didn't know if it was bad or good.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was so saucy. I don't know if this is good or bad. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like it was.
Tasting the sauce. At
Yeah,
that
it was
point.
so saucy. Like
Put
I'm
enough
like,
teriyaki on it. You're
Yeah.
all
Will
right.
you do anything crazy like to eat the pig snout and stuff like that? Or you
I
stay
would back in the day, but now like
steer clear of
yeah,
it a little bit.
yeah. Like I don't eat pig feet no more. Really, I don't really eat. I don't eat none of that slave food like we call it back home. Like you know, like black people got the leftovers, man. You know, like we got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chops
yeah.
and shit. Like
Gotcha.
I don't fuck
Get
with
me a
that.
filet mignon and some truffle
Yeah, exactly,
fries.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on, man. If I don't got a lot of money, the minimum I'm gonna get is a chicken breast. You know what I'm saying?
I drawn a line at some tenders, all right?
Give me a grilled chicken.
Like, give me that chicken breast, man.
In L.A., where do you keep your butter? In the fridge or on the counter?
I keep my eggs and butter on the counter.
Eggs
Your
on the
eggs,
counter?
too?
No.
I don't refrigerate my eggs.
You're getting fresh eggs then.
Yeah, I buy fresh eggs.
Whoa. That's
You don't got to put them eggs in the refrigerator, man.
If they've been treated, you have to.
Treat it.
Yeah.
I buy them.
You
fresh.
buy brown eggs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're probably untreated. Syrup, you keep in the fridge or in the cabinet?
Cabinet.
Ketchup?
I don't eat ketchup.
Really?
I hate ketchup.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What about mustard? You like mustard?
Yes.
Huh.
Love me some mustard.
Grey
That's
Poupon?
rare.
You like Dijon?
Depending on what I'm eating. If I'm eating like charcuterie board, I'll indulge in some
Okay.
Dijon
This guy
mustard.
walks in both worlds.
know,
man.
man.
He just dropped, if I'm having a charcuterie board, I'll have Grey Poupon.
Nah, I'm like, bro, I'm the guy who will eat a plate of gator, or I'll go eat filet mignon wagyu with you.
Okay.
You know,
Pretty crazy. How do you feel about tapioca pudding?
hate it.
Okay, good answer. You ever on a
Hmm.
cruise?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
You have a mouthwash cup in the.
No, sir. No mouthwash.
Have you ever?
You don't use mouthwash. You
Hmm.
floss?
Occasionally,
Okay.
whenever I eat a steak.
When's the last time you were at the dentist?
Dentist,
Yeah.
5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago.
That's good.
Really? Damn.
I'm
Hmm.
trying to work on. Well, I'm missing like 3 teeth. I'm trying to.
I'm missing 2 in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a dentist in like 20 years.
Yeah, bro. It take me fucking 45 minutes to eat a filet mignon, bro.
Throw this in the
I'm
blender, will you?
try to work on that, bro. I gotta get some back teeth.
Jesus. Do you have name brand luggage?
Yes,
Will you take your shoes off on a plane?
I do all the time. I know. I try to. Like, I'm one of those people who, like, you know, I hate when I see people flying and they go for the design over the comfort. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't fly first class all the time. I'm
Right,
just gonna be honest. Like,
Yeah, no.
I can't. So like, if I'm, especially in coach, bro, I go for the like slip-ons, the flip-flops, the Crocs, the Yeezys. I can take them off very easily.
Okay.
The basketball shorts and the sweatshirt. That's my normal
Okay.
fly attire. Like, I don't care about what y'all think I got on. Like, I'm trying to be comfortable. Yeah,
Will you put the seat back in an airplane?
all the time. I do it before takeoff. As soon as the flight attendant sit down, I break all the rules. Take my seatbelt.
He's got a
Take my
three cell
seatbelt.
phones going.
You got the window open.
FaceTime.
As soon as the pilot say, flight attendants prepare for takeoff, I'm like, oh hell yeah, here we go. Let the seat back. Take the seatbelt off.
The speakers come out.
Seatbelt comes off.
Holy shit.
Anyone in your family ever represent themselves in court?
Probably my brother's daddy.
Okay. All right.
He was a career criminal.
At some point, he
I
probably.
wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
If anybody had to, it's probably
Save
him.
a couple of bucks.
Did you know anybody that was on the show Cheaters?
Nah.
Anybody on the local news?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My granddad was on the local news.
Yeah?
Yeah.
4?
He was the anchor. He did weather.
There was something There was something that happened in the area where he owned some homes. It was in the ghetto, and they interviewed him for something, and he looked like a complete idiot.
Did you guys all watch it on the
everybody
news?
looks like an
He
idiot.
made everybody stay up to
Fuck
11
yeah.
o'clock to. I'm be on the news tonight. Like, he made everybody stay up
They
to
better
watch.
not cut me.
He made all of us stay up to watch that shit.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
I think I only got 1 or 2 more here. Have you ever owned your own pool cue or bowling ball? Really?
I'm a big pool player.
Really?
I love pool.
Yeah,
Growing up in my granddaddy's house, he had a pool table.
Really?
So I was very good at pool. I don't. You know how it is. We don't have the opportunity to do much that we used to enjoy. Like the only thing
a
I
lot
find
of the activities.
Yeah, the only thing I find time for now is the gym and fishing. But
And fishing.
like pool, it's like a once every 2 week thing now. Like if I see a pool table, I'll go shoot. But I used to be a very avid pool player.
Huh. Man.
Did you name the pool cue?
Nah.
Okay.
Do you name your cars? They have names?
When they were raggedy, I did, but
Okay.
not now.
It's cuter. Yeah, it's cuter
it's
when
cuter
they're raggedy. Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's just like, bitch, you better crank up. You
yeah.
yo,
Ain't got too much goddamn money for you not to turn over.
You better fucking crank up. But you know when you got a rag, come on, Sally. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Sally?
You got
Sally,
it,
come
girl.
on,
You
baby.
got it, girl.
Come on, baby. We gonna make it.
I used to going up hills. I used to tap the dash. Like, come on, you got one more in you. You got one
Sally.
more in you.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Have you ever owned cargo sweatpants?
of course,
Ooh, that's a bad look.
Will you put gum under a table?
all the time.
Have you ever smoked weed out of a soda can?
No,
I have.
Yeah, me too.
I smoked it out of an apple.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's healthy.
It's organic. I like it.
Have you ever saved a cigar box for storage?
Yes, but they were Cuban cigars, so it's kind of
No, I would argue that's you.
it's
You
different.
think that's worth saving?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
it's different.
Still an
It's
empty
different,
box.
Was it made out of wood?
Yeah, it's different.
See? Yeah, that's pretty
But what are you putting in there? That's for like spies if you have multiple passports and
No,
different kind
I put
of
all
currency.
I put all of my CUC, which is the form of currency in Cuba, in there.
CUC.
CUC cook or CUP cup. So CUC is the mode of it's the CUC is the currency for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
CUP is strictly like Cuban to Cuban. So I get both of them because my family's Cuban. So I get
that's
I get CUP and CUC.
Castro don't fuck around down here. How many times have you been there?
Cuba probably like 6 times.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. 6,
Oh.
7.
I honestly.
I'm out.
What are you saying here?
I'm saying it's a proper coin. It's a proper right
Yeah,
down
man.
the middle. And he's had some of the trashiest, wildest answers, and also some of the most
Yeah, I'm the best of both worlds, man.
pristine. You know what I mean?
I can't say you're trash.
I
'Cause
can't call you.
I
You're
got
definitely
on-
not class.
Right.
You have some classy tendencies.
Yeah. Hell
Just
of
talking
a,
about fucking pickling hog's feet or whatever he
I
was
know,
talking
but
about.
hell of a family lineage, I can
I
tell
know.
you.
Yeah. My family lineage, bro. And
He was
one
also
thing,
doing like fucking jewelry scams city to city.
Yeah, it's tough.
He's hitting a fucking bubble tape jewel right now. What flavor is that?
Drinking writer's tears out of a solo.
you're pretty
cup.
much right.
Watermelon bubblegum. I knew what it was.
I'm black, man. Watermelon, come on.
He's blowing puffers too. No regard for the smoke alarm, buddy.
Right down the middle. Coin
Yeah,
flip.
right down the
Walks in
fucking
both
middle.
worlds. 50-50%.
But incredibly fucking interesting. You're
Wild
incredibly
story.
fucking awesome. Fucking so happy to have you here,
Yeah,
David
man,
Lucas.
appreciate you coming
Everybody.
through.
But I love y'all, man.
How about
this
that?
podcast is so fun, man.
How about that?
I was immediately attracted to these guys. No homo. The first time I met them, yeah, they were on Kill Tony, and
Dude, I used to watch Kill Tony a lot, and I saw you. I mean, he would eviscerate the
Oh.
guests to the point where, like, you could see they'd be like, "Oh, I can hang," and they'd do a couple of lines, and then like even like people I'm friends with, where I'm like, "Man, you don't want to do it,"
Yeah.
and then he would just fucking torch
yeah,
them.
they,
When we did Kill Tony and we were sitting there and you came on and then you two started going back.
I
and
told
forth.
him, I told Foley, I said, "Yo, don't we can riff and stuff." I said, when he gets on stage, it's his fucking.
I got
stage.
under the table. like an air raid siren went off.
I was like, dude, I don't want this smoke at all.
I didn't make eye contact with you.
Both went down just sipping Bud Lights, dude.
Good stuff. You're on tour right now?
Yeah.
What do you got coming up?
Let me shout out some of my dates right quick. Hold up.
Please.
For
go
sure.
right ahead.
Check him out. He is a absolute killer of a fucking
He's a killer.
Like, I'm not even going to, like, I don't know if y'all feel this in comedy, but sometimes you don't feel worthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to a show and you're like, damn, all these people showed up to see me.
It's
like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so,
a good feeling.
July 29th through the 30th. I'm at Mike Drop Comedy in San Diego. August 12th through the 13th. I'm at Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio. September the 2nd through the 3rd, I'm at Wise Guys in Vegas. September the 14th, I'll be at Magoobies in Baltimore, Maryland. September the 18th, Sandman Comedy Club in Richmond, Virginia. December the 16th through the 17th, I'm in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters. And
there you go.
It's not updated on my website now, but I believe it's November the 22nd through the 26th or 25th. I'm in Winnipeg at
there you go.
At whatever comedy club that is in Canada. So y'all,
Nice.
Buddy, you're killing it, man. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Loved having you, Kippy. What do you got for him?
We're all over the road. We're announcing more
Come see
dates.
us.
The link's in the description. Check us the fuck out.
Yeah.
The shows are selling out, especially in the bigger market, in the big cities. So
They're
get
funny
those
as fuck.
tickets.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
funny
We
as
love you. Gang, we love you, and
Yeah,
we'll see you next
appreciate
week. Peace. Back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Sure is.
Little show. We sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they go to be classy,
Yeah.
or if they're just a big old piece of trash. Oh, yeah. I'm your host, Tate Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. All is quiet. She's down at casino there, not in Vegas or the Shore, Pennsylvania casino.
Yeah.
She likes the slots.
Sure. Who
I
doesn't?
think she's mixing and mingling with one of the security guards over there.
She's got the hots for a guy on the floor.
Yep. So if you see one of those metal detector wands on the kitchen table, do not be alarmed.
Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs. No. If you see the room rocking, don't come knocking. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is the COO of Are You Garbage. He's the fall guy, basically, when the feds come knocking on
Straw man, baby.
Give it up for Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, gang. Happy to be here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. And as you know, those numbers are
True to roof.
through the fucking roof, baby. It's cooking. And then I would be, like I've said many times, I'd be a fucking jerk-off if I didn't bring up the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com.
Cheers. Salute to you and your family.
Patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it out. Get a shit ton of bonus content. AYG, hard feelings, live streams. You know the fucking deal. Why am I telling you? Go check it out.
You love it. We love it. Thank you guys so much. And having a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Mr. Toby McMullen.
What's up, dudes?
What up, T-Bone?
Ooh, a rare H. Foley stumble on the intro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm human after all, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? I'm not Superman. Although we do have the same body type. Anyway, gang, we could not be
He's
more
fatter than a speeding bullet.
I'm fatter than an apartment building.
able to eat whole sandwiches in a single bite. Gang, that's neither here nor there. Don't listen to these bozos. We got some star power in the fucking house today. We could not be more excited to have our incredibly special guest.
Old pal.
Here with us today for the first time. She is a very funny stand-up comedian, actor, and podcaster. You have seen her on The Good Fight, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Viral Beauty, Crashing, Two Girls, One Show, My Crazy Love, Deadly Affairs, Uproarious at Midnight, Night Train with Wyatt Scenic, The Mystery Hour, This Week at the Comedy Cellar, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Ever heard of it?
I have.
CBS, we're talking network here, baby. Hassan Minaj, Adult Boy. Of course, you've seen her on the comedy lineup on Netflix, and she has an amazing podcast called Inside the Closet that you got to check out. But the big question in everybody's mind today, is she garbage? Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have a guest that is missing a tooth. That's how we're doing it.
I didn't notice.
You didn't?
Maybe Stavros. Maybe Stavi was missing his tooth when he was on the pod.
I knocked
Emma
it out.
Willman, everybody.
Oh, yes, thank you. I knocked it out just for the show. I was trying to get booked. I'm like, who do I got to punch around here to get on? Are You Garbage?
This kid's a method actor.
Trying to get the high score.
I didn't know that. I thought that he just had a space in his teeth. I didn't know he was missing a tooth. Am I an idiot?
No, he's been missing. Stavi's been missing a tooth for quite a long time. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I
rocks
didn't
it.
clock it.
He's got the fake one that he puts in.
Okay,
I
there
think,
we
like
go.
on a retainer or whatever.
I want to say, as a friend of yours, to defend you,
Please.
ladies and gentlemen, normally she's not missing a tooth. Obviously, she's very well put together, takes care of herself. She works out all the time. But right now she's in the middle of a little dental snafu.
Little dental snafu.
It's going to be strike number 1, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And also, I lost. So I had the temporary tooth that he had.
Yeah.
And when it first got like, they knew that I wasn't gonna be without tooth.
Is that what they say without tooth?
That's not what they say. That's
What
I
was
just-
it?
Oh.
Because I remember you got veneers.
I had veneers 6 years ago. I got veneers at a place called Harlem Dental, and the place was great. People are like, "Did you get bad veneers?" No, the place was great. He did let me pay cash and come in at weird hours and got a steep discount. So maybe
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ.
So I got the veneers there, but they started popping out this summer, and then
And what, they
Do
fall
you still
off?
have them? Are they in right now?
so the ones that popped out, they reapplied. But what happened with this, the one that's missing, the tooth under it broke, and I went into the dentist, and they were like, "Did you have blunt force trauma to your face?" And
What the
I was-
fuck is
You
that?
get hit with a baseball bat anytime?
Is everything
Recently?
okay?
Yeah.
Miss Willman, do you owe anybody money currently?
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't. And then I remembered that I actually had punched myself in the face doing a boxing class. And so the nurse left, and I was like, "Hey,
How do you punch yourself in the face in a boxing class?
I was doing this move where you like warm up like this, and I remember just kind of looking over at the instructor, and I popped myself in the face.
Jesus.
I'm
Still in the Oscar de la Hoya.
you should see the other guy. But so I did that, broke the tooth. Then they gave me a temporary one like he had, and I lost it twice.
Like a temporary cover?
one to pop in, and I lost it twice. So I'm so mad at myself, and it's so expensive. I was so
Where are you taking the tooth out that you lose it?
man.
Because the only correct answer is you take it out maybe
At
when
night.
you brush your teeth or
Yeah,
something.
that you would think. That was the plan.
So the tooth's not coming back. The tooth is completely gone.
The tooth's done.
Does it look like it's coming back?
Yeah, it'll be back, Foley, any day now. That's every night I go to bed, please.
Hey, Emma, keep drinking your milk. Maybe
Yeah,
that tooth's going to show up again.
Well, good news is with my baby tooth. So
Yeah,
it'll be
it's
all right.
not working. I'm going to get a dental implant, but then the tooth got infected, and it was just like this whole thing. But where I lost it was I had been in Boston, and I said, I'm not going to lose this fucking tooth when I travel. So I put it in a special place, and then I went and put this bag down.
Altoids box.
Yeah.
Pretty much, actually. It was pretty much an Altoids box. It was like a dip container.
Yeah.
I put it in, I might have actually been an Altoids box. It was and then I put it in my bathroom bag, and then I put that bag down and never found it again.
Jeez. Lord.
I know.
Christ.
I'm so
And you
angry
just don't
at
want to
myself.
spring for another one.
The thing is so I am going to, because I was like, this is too much, because I was getting depressed. It was making me depressed.
Sure.
Yeah.
So not missing the tooth. What was making me depressed was it was so hard to get an appointment with the dentist I was going to, and it kept getting infected. Turns out there was too much bone in the bone graft. Yeah.
So you're in nowhere near.
That's where they drop. That's where they're grossed out.
I lost a tooth. I got a bad grab.
Yeah, I got a bad graft. Do you guys? How's your? I got a bad graft.
Extra bone.
Yeah.
Isn't that gross? And they charge you for the bone.
That's
So,
why.
Sure.
Yeah.
Charge you per ounce.
That's
It's like
what-
gold.
It's cadaver bone. They put,
Oh.
and I didn't know
You got-
that.
Wait, what?
I didn't know that
I
either.
thought it was your bone. They take it from.
No, I didn't ask. I'm an idiot. I didn't ask any questions.
So you got dead guy bone on you?
Apparently,
Ooh.
I hope it's a human. Could be a dog. I don't know. I don't know what's in there. I didn't. This is my
What
problem.
the
I'm gonna
Comes
start.
back as a fang.
I'll take anything at this point, to be honest. But I didn't ask any questions
Do you have any memories of the person bone that's
it
in
was
there?
Foley. No, yeah.
Got a
Somebody-
hankering for cheeseburgers.
Somebody from the 40s or something like that.
That's fucking
So
nuts.
you're nowhere near getting. You're nowhere to the point of healing where they can put
Man.
the because they have to put a rod in.
They got to put a rod in. Luckily, they put too much bone in, but the other bone's not infected. So I found a really good dentist yesterday. Actually, no, yeah, yesterday, and he's gonna do it in 2 months. So I'm in the home stretch, and I'm gonna get a temporary tooth in 1 week.
And what are
So-
they doing for the infection? Is it all cleared up?
Contagious. it's
Gonna have to
cleared
burn
up.
that
It's cleared
microphone.
up. Yeah, it's cleared up. But it was just I was on really strong antibiotics. Have you guys had dental problems before?
Not like that.
No,
Yeah.
I've never had a
Oh,
cavity.
no.
Have
Me?
you?
You're missing a couple.
Oh, I'm
You
missing
are?
teeth. Yeah, but I never had the bone graft. or
Yeah.
anything. I was
Yeah,
pulling.
but you never fixed it.
No, yeah, it was pull it and quit it. That was it for me.
Where are they? No front teeth though.
Yeah, right here.
He gets it.
Whoa!
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of
Yeah.
cheek that covers it.
Yeah.
That
But
helps.
when he smiles, I from this
Yeah.
angle, it's It's like the fucking Holland
What
Tunnel.
happened? They were too bad.
Nothing on that.
I never noticed it. I've never
No,
noticed
you
it.
can't really see it unless
Yeah.
I do that. But two bad root canals. But the story I tell people, so guys, don't say nothing.
This is
that
exclusive?
It's exclusive. I think I might have mentioned on the podcast before, maybe on the old Patreon. But now I'm letting it out now. So everybody keep their mouth shut. I tell people I got hit with a lacrosse ball.
Okay.
And that the teeth just eventually went bad and fell out.
Yeah, but what really happened?
I just had
He's a
bad
fucking-
shoddy dental work.
Yeah, he's a dirtball. What the fuck?
Why a lacrosse ball?
I don't know.
To make him sound cool.
Yeah, make
I
him sound
get it.
cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that. What could I say? I'd be like, I was saving somebody.
You were saving somebody. It was,
I think you
it
could
was
even
the hurricane. You pulled somebody out of a flooding subway car.
Get over here, and
Yes.
they were. I had to pull them up, and they bought me in the mouth.
And when you pulled them up, a little piece of their bone jumped into your mouth and got infected.
That motherfucker.
There you go.
I
But-
still think you could say the boxing. Just don't say you punched yourself.
Yeah, don't say
just
you
say
punched
like
yourself.
It was. I was. I'm an avid boxer. That's how I keep a good body and stay in shape.
Or
And,
mixed
you.
martial arts. People seem to be into that.
Ooh,
these
they
days.
are into. That's a keyword. It's
Yeah.
a buzzword.
yeah.
I could say
MMA.
that.
Yeah. Just say I got punched in the face. Don't say who. Just say I got punched in the face in a boxing class.
Right. And I mean, it was pretty bad too because it wasn't like I even punched myself hard. Like I was just going like this, and I kind of looked over and was like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
And
I didn't peg you as a big power puncher.
I nicked myself.
Well, I wouldn't feel too bad about it because it could be, and this is my professional dental opinion
Please,
here.
that's what I want.
Is that the tooth could have been going anyway. Maybe there was something wrong with the tooth.
That's what they
anyway.
said. They said
Yeah.
it was already cracked. I was like, I would have been nice to know. They didn't. They
Yeah.
withheld that information.
It's all the scats want to make money.
I didn't know because I'm from such a small town. Like the dentist in my town saw.
Nobody puts an extra bone by accident, okay? That's
Well,
on
well,
purpose.
well, they're charging you by per fucking
Ah.
ounce.
When they were doing the extra bone, they originally quoted me at $1,400, and then while I was
Just to put the bone
just to
in?
put the bone in, and then while I was there,
crazy.
like, and they're like, the guy is standing over me, and there's the two dental assistants. They had the front desk person come in, and they're like, actually, it's going to be more, and they changed it from 1,200 to I think it was like 3,500. And I was
What,
like,
when you're in the chair,
Yeah.
like ripped open?
and I was like, "Wah!" And then I was like, well, what do we do? And then they're like, that's how much it is. And I was like, well, what are my options? Like, what happens if I can't pay for it? Do I work here now? Like, what do we do? I give you bone to give someone else? Like, how does this?
Have they
pan out?
already started the procedure?
started the procedure?
So what the fuck are you gonna say?
That's what I said too.
of course.
You don't go back to that dentist anymore, do
No,
you?
I don't.
Yeah. Did you give him the 3 Gs?
I did.
What?
I put it on my credit card.
Ah.
And this was the thing too. I was like,
They got you by the balls. What are you gonna do?
they got seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got you by the gums,
Okay, better too.
by the incisors.
Because what do you? I was like, I'll find a way to pay for it. But what if I couldn't? What if I had like kids or something?
They,
you know?
they a lot of places not mortgage it. A lot of places finance it on their own. Or, like,
Yeah.
have a finance company that you can do.
Right, credit card guy pops up.
Yeah,
You interested in this
All of a
service?
sudden, you're making fucking monthly payments to the
Right.
Smile Cafe.
Let me
Right.
ask you this.
Yeah.
Did they take payment right then and there?
Yeah.
Like while you were in the chair?
Oh no. At the end, and they did apologize because I did a video. I was posting on Instagram about it, like, what the fuck, that was weird. And then they called and were like, they're like, well, we don't normally do that. And I was like, all right,
Yeah, well, you fucking
but you did. Yeah.
Did they ask you to take the video down?
No.
Did you tag them in it?
No, but I mentioned them, and I mentioned the secretary by name.
Yeah, fuck her.
Shirley. Yeah.
Fuck Shirley.
This fucking bitch.
Oh, it's
But
trashy.
this is the first time I've ever had any. I've never had problems like this before.
Let's go.
Have you noticed any people acting different or being treated differently with the missing tooth?
Yes.
Really? Because I think everybody knows you, and all it takes is a two. What the fuck? Oh, I went into dental work.
So when it first happened, this was like really. When it first popped out, my face was all swollen. I ran into like 5 different comics. I was like bopping around, and
Yeah, what was up with that? You had like black eyes for a little while.
that was when they first. Well, that was when the dentist and I we just had enough of each other. No, he was. I didn't
I
make a
couldn't make the
payment.
payment.
It was.
They don't play at Harlem Dental.
Yeah, they do. This place isn't Gramercy, but they.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's why I kept staying there because I was like, no, it's nice. It's like in Gramercy Park.
Mm-hmm.
You would think, but
Actually, in the park, which
in
is
the
a little
park. Yeah, it's
I was on a park bench, to be specific.
just a pigeon working on you.
I'm just fucked up out of my mind. Like, this guy seems pretty good. I had black eyes, and I shouldn't have done shows those nights. But I didn't know I got black eyes from, and they were like, "This is unusual."
Yeah, how do you get black eyes from?
Ari had the same thing. Remember,
Did
said
he?
he got dental work done in Colombia or Ecuador or wherever the fuck he was, and he came back and looked like he got hit by a 2x4.
Yeah, it's because they've got you like open, and they're doing the surgery, and
yeah, and it's all like
The
fucking,
blood
it's all
rushing
it's
down.
all weird. I didn't even mind in retrospect. I looked at some pictures. I was like, I should have stayed home those
Yeah,
nights.
take the night off.
But
Take
I
the
don't
night
think
off.
anybody is everybody gets jammed up in those situations.
Which almost isn't good that people don't like you kind of want to be the type of person that when people see your face all fucked up, they're like, "What is going on?"
Oh,
You don't want to be.
You don't want
know
that to
what I
be
mean?
in character
like,
for you.
Yeah.
Classic
right.
Emma.
Right.
Emma
exactly.
walked into a wall again,
Right.
everybody.
Here we go. Good. They're not even blinking. But when my tooth fell out, the first 5 comics I saw, I saw 3 white guys and 2 black guys, and the reactions I couldn't help but do that social sample of the 3 white guys I saw. I was like, do I look weird with this? And they're like, doesn't even notice it. And the 2 black guys I saw were both like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta,
shit.
you gotta get it together. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Sherrod Small was yelling at me. He was like, go home. He's like heckling me out of here. And then I think I saw Todd Barry, and he's like, I didn't even notice it. And I was like,
That's
what's
funny.
going on?
Oh, so what is the backstory, the origin story of Emma Willman? I know a little bit. I know small town Maine.
Yeah,
Yes,
Maine,
small town
right?
Maine.
Take
Which
it from there.
Maine can either be like, waspy, very nice, or like so small town, super trashy.
Or Stephen
Totally.
King's all cars trying to kill you. Stuff like that.
Get hit by a car.
My stepmom was in that movie. What was his big one? Was it Pet Cemetery? She's like got one little line.
Your
in it.
stepmom's in Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't
Jesus,
seen
and
it.
the missing tooth?
What the fuck, Emma?
Wait, I haven't seen that movie.
I'm trying to make an episode of this.
Is it a good movie or a bad movie?
It's good.
Yeah.
I remember it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
God.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
put eyes
see
on
it.
it again. It doesn't really hold up.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Yeah, she was in that for a little bit, but you nailed it. My town was a mix of the two. It was 2,000 people in the winter, and then in the summer it was a bunch of like really waspy tourists. And my parents were like kind of, I would say they were like waspy tourists, but they were hippies and they moved there.
Mhm.
My dad was a carpenter, and then my mom owned a little blueberry farm, and they met when he had to fix her floor.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's like the most
Yeah, he
Maine
did.
story ever.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He was a simple blueberry gal,
Yeah.
and then
That's how they met.
That's how they met. He had to fix her floor. That's what they're saying. I think they smoked a lot of pot back in the day.
Okay.
do they still?
I don't know. I don't know about my dad. My mom doesn't, but I would like it if she did.
Yeah. Take the edge off a
Take
little
that
bit.
because she's got
Yeah.
insomnia, and I was like, "Would you consider smoking pot?" And she was like, "Where would I even get pot?" And I didn't
I
know.
got it
Middle
on
of
me.
Maine?
Yeah.
She's in Cambridge, Massachusetts now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you grow up in this town in Maine
I grew up there.
with your mom and dad? Tell me, because I know they're divorced now.
Yeah, they're very divorced. They divorced when I was in third
Very
grade.
divorced.
So
That's
divorced.
the episode title, right
Did
Very
you,
there.
divorced.
did you ever live on the blueberry farm?
No, maybe when I was like a baby, but I have no memories of it. I did blueberry picking for 2 days,
Okay.
which is where you like it's backbreaking work. I didn't.
Didn't last.
Didn't last.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
sat down with my friend Sean and ate the berries, and they're like, "You guys are fired."
Ah,
I didn't live on the blueberry farm, but we lived in this house my dad built, and then my parents
Built the
divorced.
house.
He built the house.
that's pretty classy.
Pretty geodesic dome. It's
But
pretty cool.
Sounds geodesic dome. It sounds less classy.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. We got.
Would you grow up in a yurt?
Quick.
He
No, Emma.
It's
please.
a geodesic dome, and then he like built this like big extension on it. He's a math professor at Maine Maritime.
That's what
Academy.
you live. That's
No,
like the
you
Epcot
didn't.
Center.
You didn't grow up in there.
No, it is that shape though. It's a big geodesic dome, but it's wood. This is what he's pulling up as like a glass bubble.
Wait, you grew up in a wooden house like that?
In the
Wait, what? Like one of these, maybe?
yes, exactly like that.
You grew up in. This is what you grew up in.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's a McDonald's PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts, Em.
It was nuts. It was very like pretty though. It was-
Oh my God, Emma! I had no idea.
yeah.
You
That's why
gotta
they
describe
keep
it.
rock salt on the turnpike.
Yeah, for the listener, yes, it's half Epcot, half where they keep rock salt on the turnpike.
What?
It's like a big wooden golf ball.
Yeah, it is.
What
And
were the rooms? Was it one big room?
It was the way my dad had it. He had his office upstairs, and then he built this giant extension onto it. So when my mom moved in, she was like, "We gotta make this big extension."
So wait, that's what he lived in prior to your mom getting together. He built this dome. Was like, I'm going to be a lady killer with this dome. I'm going to be batting them away.
Where they get a look at my yurt?
and he had no electricity before my mom. He was a hippie.
Right.
He was living
No
off
electricity.
the land. No electricity.
Damn.
He grew up in Belmont, Massachusetts, and then he was like, "Fuck this! I want to go just like be off the grid." Which now I
want to be
understand.
in the big city.
I want to be a yurt guy. That's fucking nuts. Holy.
Have you guys
fuck.
been to Maine before?
I've been to Biddeford, Maine.
Oh yeah.
Biddeford.
Doing what?
A friend of mine's family is kind of, they own a bunch of stuff up there.
Cool.
So we went there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's fucking crazy beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
pretty. Not a main hotspot. Like that's like some place that you don't usually hear people say that's where
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
been.
yeah.
Hang on. Back to the yurt.
All right.
All
Back
right.
to the yurt.
Let's not get crazy here. Kippy's vacation plans. I got to hear. This is bonkos. Did you have your own bedroom?
Yes, I did.
How
With
the
a
fuck
door.
have you never told us this?
Yeah.
Should
I've
I-
known you for 8 years.
I
and you
wouldn't-
drop this shit on me now
I
on
don't-
live podcast?
I didn't know when it would even. It's not. I never even think about
Dude,
it.
that should be high. I grew up in a dome.
You think so?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
That's
What?
insane.
Really?
What?
Because I talk about my
That's
small.
like worse than being
Okay,
homeschooled.
let me ask you this. Do you know anybody else that grew up in a dome?
No.
So
Here
you
we
weren't
go.
you weren't in a neighborhood of domes.
No.
That would be more normal.
You're right. I never thought about that.
Were you in a neighborhood?
No. It was really.
You can't put that in a neighborhood. The homeowners,
Get out of the neighborhood.
the homeowners association will run you out of town.
What's with the dome guy?
Hey, take your life-size soccer ball and beat it, buddy.